is raising alarming questions about the safety. A new investigation by Consumer Reports is raising alarming questions about the safety of synthetic braiding hair. 10 popular synthetic braiding hair products were tested. The results are troubling. Every sample contained carcinogens, chemicals that may cause cancer.
Three of the samples tested positive for benzene, a carcinogen that is highly regulated and discouraged for use in laboratories because of the potential to cause cancer.
Now, a new investigation by Consumer Reports is raising alarming questions about the safety of synthetic braiding hair. 10 popular synthetic braiding hair products were tested.
Alright, so once again, I would like to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutations unto the hopeful elect. This is Yatazak here. So, let's go into random topics. This one here is speaking about those weaves that the woman then put in the hair. Well, we all know that Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, he basically put a scab. Alright, if you read the book of Isaiah chapter 3, alright, that is Satan way. If you read the book of Isaiah chapter 3, you will get to understand what I'm speaking about, okay? Now, that scab is what prevents the people of our nation here to grow long. Basically speaking about you Negroes, alright? Because why? Because what the Lord say? Because the haughty. Let me get that. Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16. Moreover, Yahweh said, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore, Yahweh will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and Yahweh will discover their secret parts. In that day, Yahweh will take away the bravery of the tinkling ornaments about their feet, and the cords and their wrong ties like the moon, the chains and the bracelets and the mufflers, the bonnets and the ornaments of the legs and the headbands, and the tablets and the earrings, the rings, the nose jewels, the changeable suits of apparel, and the mantles and the wimples and the crisping pins, the glasses and the fine linen and the hoods and the veils. Alright, so these are things that the daughters of Zion dress themselves with. Alright. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell there shall be stink. Alright, that is because the women of our nation, they tend to sleep with a whole set of men. Alright, and those sperms from these thousands of men that they sleep with, it give the vagina a smell, a bad smell. A woman really supposed to be with one man in her entire life, because it affects them spiritually and physically, and it's scientifically proven that when a woman has sex with multiple men, the DNA remain in that woman. Alright. And instead of a girdle, a rent, and instead of well set hair, baldness. That's why they have picky hair and a set of bald spot in the head. Alright? And instead of well set hair, baldness, and instead of his stomach, a girding of sackcloth and burning instead of beauty. Alright, so a lot of them they're well ugly. Alright? Big, fat, short, picky hair, stink smelling, and that is basically what the Lord a curse upon Yahweh put on the woman. Thy men shall fall by the sword. Alright. And the mighty man and the mighty in the war, and her gates shall lament and mourn, and she, being desolate, shall sit upon the ground. Alright? Yeah. So in verse 17, that is where you get the scab. It said, therefore Yahweh will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. Let me look at that word scab. Sorry about that. Alright, so it says here attached to, so that basically when you say the Lord will smite with a scab, so it would be what? Something on the head. So that would say to join, attach to, join together, to join, attach to oneself. Alright, let me Google it. Alright, so we have a definition here. Alright, in the ESV, therefore Yahweh will strike with a scab the heads of the daughters of Zion, and Yahweh will lay bare their secret parts. The NIV says, therefore that Yahweh will bring sores on the heads of the women of Zion. Yahweh will make their scalps bald. So that way you see like Will Smith's wife and all. See what's going on with her hair. Alright. Yeah. So those products you see those women and putting in their hair, it actually, as the man says, like a carcinogen. It giving them cancer. It killing them. That is why a lot of the women of our nation, they're dying so rapidly with all different kind of disease, with all those different chemical and all the face powders and the lipsticks and eye thing and the all kind of they gotta make up their face in all different way to go and attract men. And when they're done, they say now they don't need men. But why we all these things on your face to build attraction? So the Most High put a curse on the woman. But you know, most of the Negro man, they so the obese, alright, and all sorts of things going on with them down there, if you know what I mean. When it comes to smell and certain things. Alright. So the Most High know what he's doing. And the daughters of Zion have they're haughty. They're not humble. They want to sleep with every man they find cute and handsome. Oh, he does make me laugh. So the time gonna come with all of this gonna be basically done with. The Most High Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, he's gonna set back order. He's gonna bring back order. Because this whole world, with you 2/3 and his heathens, it's out of order. They're destroying the earth. The earth could be used to sustain life. But these rich men and you too, everybody is studying profit, money, gain. As if gain is godliness. Alright, so you daughters of Zion, stop putting these false synthetic hair in your head. Stop making up your face So putting these things on your eyes, okay, these things are killing you. All right, it is killing you. So with that, I like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai. Brakatah.